Hey guys, welcome to my story. Throughout this vlog, I'll be taking a subject that's dear to my heart and showing you how I overcome it or how I learned to deal with it. So stick around and maybe we can learn something from each other. So I struggle with quite a few things on a monthly basis, even on a daily basis. And point number one is going to be motivation. I don't sleep very well, so I find it really difficult to motivate myself, especially in the morning. But I figured out a routine that can get me motivated quickly and involves a really cold shower and some super strong coffee, and just keeping my eye on the distant prize, not the one that's because you can get caught up on the small little things and the small little details of you're not getting here, but as long as you're moving forward and you're progressing with it, even if you're not doing exactly what you should be. So like what I do, if I'm not feeling really motivated to make music in a day, I'll watch videos on how to EQ a snare, or yeah, just like something motivational, something that can like get me going, and something that can keep me in the swing of things, but something that's different than what I would usually do on a daily basis. Second, as I touched on the first one, is energy. I struggle with that a lot, again, because I don't sleep very well, but coffee helps. Cold showers help as well. And then moving on to the third one is time management. So I struggle with this one quite a bit because I get super distracted really easy, and especially living with other people who are very passionate about what they do. Like I always want to help, and I always kind of want to be a part in helping them accomplish their dreams as well as accomplishing mine. So what I usually do is I block out time in my day, and I got this handy little whiteboard in my room that's super handy for that, and I'm using the Notes app here on my iPhone to kind of like check things off. So it's like, I finished something, right? And then moving on to the next thing. Moving on to the next thing is socializing, because I'm actually a super social person, but I can like hermit crab pretty hard, especially when I'm going in on a project. So it's, I mean, you gotta find some time to do something other than what you're passionate about, and that's super important, especially with socializing people who are like-minded, right? So people who are passionate, people who are following their dreams, and even talking to people who aren't maybe passionate about anything, and maybe you can help them find what they're passionate about, right? Which is one of my deepest passions, for sure. Moving on to the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one is work, because I make music and I do a bunch of other things, but I also have a job, and that just pays for the bills right now, and that takes up a decent chunk of my time, weekly, even monthly, yearly, because I mean, I live in a place, I have a studio, kind of, and stuff's expensive. So I definitely have to block off a little bit of time with that, and that kind of feeds into everything else, is because I work. It's hard to get motivated because I'm always tired, but I mean, with those lists, making checklists and kind of working with everything really helps that as well. Then you're figuring out what's the small goals that you're doing, and then you're continuously moving forward, right? And then my passion. I wouldn't say this is my daily struggle, but it's it keeps me going, is music, and being able to touch people no matter what language they speak, right? Because music's like an international language. Everyone speaks it, or everyone can feel it at least. And keeping my eyes on where I want to go, like the places I want to see and the people I want to play in front of, and like what's my ideal show, right? And that's what keeps me going daily and monthly, yearly as well. And then last one kind of works in time management, but timing. Sometimes I feel like should I be doing this right now, or should I be doing something else, or should I be doing something else? But again, that comes back to making those lists, checking those things off, and working one step at a time, just like, okay, here's what I have to do, boom, done. And even I do that at work, right? When I'm not here in the studio, I'm working on like social media, or I'm working on even like other passion projects, or working with my friends, and we have a couple other projects coming up with them. which is going to be super exciting. I'm going to be letting you guys know about that as soon as possible, but we still got to iron out a few things and then talk to a few artists of a bunch of different fields. So hopefully you guys have liked my vlog. I'm going to be doing this on a monthly basis, as well as giving away a prize draw every month at the end of the month on the Mondays of the end of the month. But that's all I have for you guys today. I will put a link to the prize giveaway in the description. It's been a pleasure seeing you guys, and I'll see you next month. See ya.